Hello, Brett Campbell here. I'm just shooting this quick video because I get asked this question a lot, and it's to do with Clickfunnels, Infusionsoft, other email marketing services, and drag and drop website builders, etc. And I'm just going to lay out my experience and why I use what I use, and hopefully with that can help you. Because number one, I just want to put out there that just because expert A says that you must use this and this, it doesn't mean it's going to be the best fit or perfect fit for your business. So really important that you remember that, because someone could easily say, yes, you should use Infusionsoft, but at the end of the day, it really does depend, and I'll share with you why. So when I first started out in the game, I was using Aweber as my email marketing service. It was because I had I didn't really even have a list when I was starting, so that's where I started building my list. The reason being was because it was $19 a month for me to use, and that was fitting within my budget. Something like Infusionsoft, where I believe now the minimum, I think, could even be a couple $100 a month, would have been far out of my reach. I didn't swap I swapped from Aweber to Infusionsoft when I reached over 45,000 email contacts. The reason being, the cost with Aweber was starting to far exceed the cost that I could have had with Infusionsoft. I also found benefit out of the Infusionsoft shopping cart as well that you get with it, and it just allows you to do far more complex type funnels. If you're just starting out, Infusionsoft may not be the best thing for you. However, if you are just starting out and you are looking to scale to a 7-figure multi-thousand person email database and having multiple different products and services, then I highly recommend maybe you bite the bullet and you start with Infusionsoft first. Why? Because it can be a pain in the ass trying to transfer everything over. Inside my Infusionsoft now, I think Infusionsoft basically had me as a client for life. I've literally got hundreds of campaigns set up in that machine. But don't make the transition until you really feel that you need it, or you're ready to go all in and you can afford it, because it is more of an investment. Now, Clickfunnels is the drag and drop builder that I use. I've gone through most of them. I went through the optimized press. I went through can I build it with my standard WordPress? Can I use the Aweber forms, the Infusionsoft web forms that they give you? But to be honest, the best thing, I've even gone through Lead Pages. Clickfunnels to me is the best purely because you can build an entire funnel. It also comes with a shopping cart, which is really cool. So I don't use my Infusionsoft shopping cart for my online products anymore. I simply use Clickfunnels, which has Stripe inbuilt into it as the shopping cart. And all I do is I connect Infusionsoft on the back end of Clickfunnels, and I use that. So even though I have a pro account with Clickfunnels, which allows me to get Actionetics and Backpack and all of those things, I only use the email system from Infusionsoft. I don't use Actionetics. Now, there's arguments for and against to use that, but right at this time I choose to just use Infusionsoft. So what you can do is you can do an API call, you can connect Infusionsoft with Clickfunnels. Anytime an action happens, you can or anytime someone opts in, someone goes through your Clickfunnels page, which is nice and beautiful, but they automatically go into your Infusionsoft campaign, which then the magic happens. So that's a quick rundown on how and what I use right now. Clickfunnels to me is probably one of the best investments, although I probably could argue with the pricing on their premium edition. I'm using only the premium version because I want the Backpack, the affiliate process with that. Again, with Infusionsoft, I'm probably jumping all over the place here, but I did just finish a workout at the gym, so you have to bear with me. My brain's a bit foggy. But with Infusionsoft, it also does come with affiliates and referral partner options as well. But as with every software, not every piece works beautifully. So I like to get the Infusionsoft as the email service. Also, from a sales perspective, even if you've got a sales team, you can do some really cool tagging and write notes and all of that thing on customers' actual, like their I have gone blank. For example, you opt into my account, we give you a phone call or whatever, we can write notes and appointments and all that stuff. So it's a pretty sophisticated system. So I hope that makes sense. I apologize for the bumps. But if you have any questions, anything else, post them below, and I will do my best to help you out.